So guys, this is going to be an instruction video on how to apply a screen protector, which is going to be a tempered glass screen protector onto a device. Now I'm using the OnePlus 3 just because I have the device and I have a new screen protector which I had to apply. So might as well make a video out of it, right? First of all the screen protector are going to come with instructions on how to mount them. So in this case it's inside here, so you can actually go through with this. It's a lot easier if you do go with this one. There is an instructional video on their website if you do want to use that, so just so you guys know. First and foremost, preparations. Now try to settle in for a dust-free environment. Try and have a humidifier on because it will settle down the dust and there won't be any floating dust in there. Before you use it, when you are going to apply, do not run the humidifier because it will cause water vapors, so just so you guys know. And wash your hands with soap water so that there is minimal oil on your hands. Take the screen protector, keep it aside, see if it actually does fit. Now the screen protector which I have, I've already tested it out. It is fitting. It is going through all the holes correctly, so that is pretty cool. I already had another screen protector which just did not, so you don't want to have that and then realize that it doesn't really fit. Count the accessories which with it comes. Now this screen protector came with this thing, which is a dust absorber sticker basically. There are 3 hold down stickers, which is amazing. Not all screen protectors come with this, but if they are available, well and good. If they are not, well, I'll show you guys, or at least I'll tell you guys how to do that. It also comes with 2 wipes, which is first one is the wet wipe, which you use first. You tear it off, clean the surface with the wet wipe, and then you use the second one to dry it off and clean it again, so that you have a very clean surface to work with. So just so you guys know, that is something which is provided with your screen protector. If the wet and clean wipes are not provided with you, use rubbing alcohol or something like that which evaporates quickly. Perfume will do probably, because I have actually used perfume previously because it does dry off quickly. And use a tissue paper to dry off, and use a lint free cloth or coffee filter to dry everything, because that does not leave any residue, so that would be cool. Now let's get started. Now first of all, you need to take off the protective cover which is already on your phone if you have one. Now this phone did come with a protective cover, so I will be taking that off right now. So there is the protective cover off, and it's going to be sticky because it does use a adhesive. Now it is a full of scratch. This thing is full of scratch, which you may not be able to see, but I can see probably, so yeah. Now again, wipe it with a lint-free cloth. I'm using the one which came with my sunglasses, so that is going to be pretty good. Lint-free cloth is better because it doesn't leave any residue, it doesn't leave any lint, and it is a microfiber cloth, so that way is very soft and does not scratch your screen at all. So yeah, inspect the screen to see that it is fully done and there is no residue in here, so that is going to be a really important step in this one. Now what I do first is I align it and use the alignment stickers to get it just right so that I can use them. So just so I do, I am going to align them right now. Now I've already aligned this and I am having this right now as such because well, it's done, it's aligned, and it's up to my satisfaction of alignment right now. Now you can prepare this surface for all that is fun. So yeah, just tear off the first wipe, which is a alcohol wet wipe, which will have alcohol in it, which will clean out most of the stuff which is already oils and all that, which is here. I personally make sure that my phone is off before I apply this, because it technically won't, but it may damage it and I don't want that. Also it gives you much less distractions when applying this thing. So just so you guys know, that is what I personally do. So as you can see, that is nice and wet. It's really soaked up in alcohol. Keep that aside because you may want to use that again. Now take the dry wipe, which is absolutely dry, it doesn't have anything there, and wipe it off. The alcohol should not be anything which is remaining on the screen. So just so you guys know, you can just use this one to wipe it off. Now any excess alcohol will be evaporated automatically, so you don't really need to do a lot with this. The problem with these paper is that this does give out a few lint particles, so you will need this thing to take out the lint particle and ensure that there is nothing remaining on the screen when the adhesive is on. So yeah, that will cause bubbles and you don't need bubbles. Now I've already cleaned it. Now I'm going to use this to pick up any speck of dust which I can find on the screen. So help me. I don't want anything on my device, so yeah. Make sure that your hands don't touch the screen, because your hands, no matter how wiped you have them, is going to have some sort of oil. Also try not to talk when you're doing this, because water or saliva from your mouth will enter your phone and it will cause a problem. So yeah. Now you have to remove the sticker which is on the back side of this one. Again, align once more just to see that it is actually aligned correctly, because now it's a point of no return. So yeah. So there you have it. The screen protector is on, and now you can remove these stuff. Now the thing I noticed about this screen protector is that it doesn't have adhesive on the center, which is going to be a problem in the long run, which I can understand, because the sides will have adhesive but they are not perfect, so dust will get in eventually and it will cause problems. But for the time being, I believe that should do it. It's already stuck on. Also the side bezels are quite increased. Now it's not going to be a problem when you normally use it, or when you kind of use it on a daily basis, but it will be noticeable when you have the bootloader on or anything like that. So just so you guys know, the thing I don't understand is that why do manufacturers make these white bars, black bars here? Why is that important? I mean, on my Z3 I had a full covered screen with it was just transparent. You don't really need these things here, which is, I don't know, I don't understand why that is important. The reason I went with this one is that this is probably the most form-fitted. The holes are cut out correctly, and I like that, because the other screen protector which I bought didn't have that, and that caused a lot of problems. So yeah, I guess that should do with the instructions on how to get the screen protector on. If you don't have these stickers which are used to position the protector, just drop it in like this one. Just align everything. Use your fingers to guide your the screen protector. I mean, use the edge of the phone to guide your fingers into the position, and just look at it from the top. It should be corrected. Put one side down, put the other side down, and press in the middle. Seal it everything. So that should work pretty well also, because I have been using that method for most of my other devices. So yeah, I guess that should do it for this application method. I hope you guys enjoyed it or have taken away something special from it. So yeah, I guess that is it in the video. Hope you guys liked the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.